Right, one thing I've noticed when flying the Neo, even up high, about 30 meters up, very loud, whiny noise, and a lot of people have been asking for a bit of a comparison between this and the Mini 4 Pro. Now, the trouble is, of course, sound and noise is actually a little bit of a subjective thing. It all kind of depends on how sensitive the human ear is to different pitches. There's no doubt the Neo has got a very high-pitched, whiny noise, whereas the Mini 4 Pro, much lower, deeper pitch, so it will not sound as annoying. This sounds like a dentist's drill, this does not. That's why I'm not going to be using a dB or a decibel meter, because I've used them in the past and the readings fluctuate so much. Even when nothing is changing, I find the results pretty meaningless. So today we'll try and be a little bit more objective, and I'm going to be having both drones flown up at the same height, stationary. I'll walk between the two and hold the microphone up to each one, and then crucially we'll have them further apart, see which one we can hear, and also up high, see if we can hear which one is kind of overpowering. I kind of already know the answer to this. It's going to be the Neo, but it'd be good to actually do a direct comparison side by side. So that is the plan. Let's get on with it.
Take off.
Okay, so here we are with both drones in the air, and all I've got is the low-pitched hum from the Mini 4 Pro and the very whiny dentist drill of the Neo. Let's do a little side-by-side sound test. So like I'm saying, I can hear the deep pitch of the Mini 4 Pro, but what's far more noticeable is the high-pitched whine of the Neo. Now we'll see how they sound when they go up to around 20 meters high. Stop there. So we're both at 22 meters now. I can hear the Mini 4 Pro. I can really hear the Neo. Let's go up to 30 meters. So again, I can only just hear the Mini 4 Pro. I can very easily hear the Neo. And one thing I'm really noticing as well, very, very quick, to throw up the strong wind warning. There is a breeze. Not even that. The grasses are not moving. I know obviously you get a bit stronger wind up high, but it is quite surprising just how quickly the wind warning comes on the Neo. So we'll just go up another 10 meters to 40 meters. I mean, again, I can barely hear the Mini 4 Pro now. But that Neo is just whining away, which is a bit of a shame. So the last thing we'll do now is see what the sound is when we go, say, about 30 meters in front of us. So do you want to just go forward for a bit? Go to about 30 meters. $30 meters. Is that 30 meters already? Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's do 50 meters then. Yeah, do 50. Okay. So I cannot hear the Mini 4 Pro at all now. I'll go to 50 meters. So they're both at 50 meters away now. They're 40 meters high, 50 meters away. So what is that going to be? 40 meters, about 120 feet high, and 50 meters away, about 160 feet away. All I can hear is the Neo. If I make any movement with the Neo, again, very, very apparent. So, right, let's bring them back. So, even with the Mini 4 Pro directly above us now, all I can hear is the Neo. Do you want to bring him down to about 20 now, 20 meters? So only now, 20 meters above me, Mini 4 Pro, I can hear him. He's roughly on par with the Neo, which is 40 meters high and 50 meters away. So again, that, to me, to my human ears, that's where we've got a bit of sound equilibrium. So with the Mini 4 Pro, 20 meters up, directly above me, the sound, the loudness is roughly the same as the Neo being 40 meters up and 50 meters away, 160 feet away and 100 feet high. So there's no doubt, unfortunately, the Neo is a lot louder. Let's bring him down. Thank you. So there we go. For me, unfortunately, there's no doubt the Neo is much louder. It's much more annoying. No two ways about it. I know it's a smaller drone. The Avata is very noisy and whiny as well. Although the Avata 2 was quieter and had a lower pitched noise. Certainly the Avata 2 was much better than the Avata 1. This is a massive step backwards, unfortunately. There is no doubt it's got a really high pitched, annoying whine. You're not going to be flying this discreetly around any park. So yeah, my advice will be find some rugged landscape in the middle of nowhere when you want to be flying this. I know it's designed as a little selfie drone. Everyone in the park is going to hear it when it takes off. But at the same time, who could be scared of something so small and cute? Anyway, let me know your thoughts below as ever. Is this a bit of a turn off for you, or does it not really matter? I don't know. Always love reading the comments. Thumbs up as ever. Till next time, have fun. Happy flying.